Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Aquarius, this is your reading. Let's see what's going on for you in the month of March. We will be starting off with a 3-card pull, what you need to stop doing, what you need to focus on, and what will bring you more peace, okay? It's been a long time since y'all had one of those, so 3-card pulls and 4-card pulls are pretty popular. Or do y'all want to do a 4-card? What your person likes about you, what they don't like about you, what they don't want you to know, and what they don't like about the relationship as a whole. We might close out the reading with that just to see. We're also going to dive into the intuition deck. Y'all already know this is one of my favorites because there's a lot of accuracy that comes out in them. And, of course, last but not least, the what's in the news, the crazy deck. We'll build off of this with the tarot and see what's specifically going on with cards that come out from this deck. But like I said, I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. I really don't have any pre-intuition things for your reading except for the sheer fact that today is a full moon, but not just any full moon. It's a bloodworm full moon. And the fact that it is signified from a worm, that means the soil and the ground is starting to find warmth again. Worms are starting to rise. It's about to be spring. It's really a signification for the fact that it's about to be spring. So that's why they call it that. But yes, please make sure you catch the full moon tonight. Do your meditations, do your rituals, do your prayers, all that. Manifest everything that you want. And yeah, I feel like you will come out successful, just period. I know I am. So for Aquarius, what do they need to stop doing that's hindering their growth? 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Maybe you are an over-giving person, or you share a lot, even if it's not your money. It could be your time, your energy, your advice, your body. Because please remember that the 6 of Pentacles in general do represent the physical body. So a lot of you guys, I'm not specifically saying like what you share a lot of, but it's hindering your growth in some type of way. So if you know you share too much of your money with people, that's what it is. If you know you share your body with too many people, that's what it is. If you spend too much of your time or your energy, it's something specific that you share too much with multiple people and it's hindering something in your growth. It's really going to stop you from elevating how you should. And honestly though, I could see why that card would come out for that, because it's like, if I break everybody off a piece of bread from my loaf, I'm gonna eventually turn around and look and the loaf's gonna be the fuck gone. You get what I'm saying? So it's best to say it like that. Now, let's see where your focus needs to lie. For Aquarius, what should they be focusing on for the month of March? What should be the main focus for Aquarius? Channeling Aquarius. Five of Pentacles, more Pentacles. The 11th could be significant. It could be somebody's birthday. It doesn't have to be. Maybe there is I feel like a lot of you guys may have something within your health that you need to recover. And that's really where your focus needs to be. Instead of like sharing, or even if it's money, it could be you're behind in a bill. There's some type of financial thing where you feel like you need recovery, or you need the assistance. You need some type of help to get you back to a certain place. The 5 of Pentacles also represents feeling abandoned or feeling left out by people. So maybe there is a need for you to find the thriving in your independence. Because anybody that left, I feel like they're not supposed to be there anyways. So if you are feeling like alone or a little bit abandoned in the month of March, there is a need to bring yourself back up. There is a like inner strength that you need to find. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's really about your finances. 5 of Cups in the reverse. All these number 5s. The number 5 is connected to curiosity and adapting to change. Angel number 5. So maybe you guys are feeling like, okay, I'm going through a lot of changes, either financially or the fact that I feel like people keep leaving me out of stuff. Yeah, but 5 of Cups in the reverse, you're not disappointed. You're actually healing in some type of way. So that's where your focus is going to be all of March. Either healing from financial issues, healing from people that left you out, counted you out. The 5 of Cups in the reverse is somebody that's not grieving a situation anymore. Like, I'm not waking up every day thinking about how people counted me out. I'm not waking up every day thinking about that money that I lost last week. Or I'm not waking up every day thinking about how people feel left out by me. Or people feel like I'm abandoning my pockets. But they messed up my reading and everything. I honestly don't know who that is. Anyways, let's see what will bring Aquarius more peace. That was like so weird. Like I can't even think to who that would be. What will bring Aquarius more peace? Ooh, y'all, you want to know something? I've actually never had that happen to me in a reading before. So, I don't know if it's channeling from y'all. Y'all could have a random number calling y'all today if they haven't already, because this is a new phone. I don't even play that shit. I don't know who that was. We have the Ace of Wands here. Okay, more peace will be found when you start manifesting more for yourself. And this isn't just talking about it, it's being about it. I always like to make it known that, like, when you're manifesting something, you have to speak it like you already have it. It's not just, oh, I believe, or I know I can. It's, I have this. I am wealthy. I am abundant. I am beautiful. You know what I mean? It's already speaking what you know to be true. Or even if you want it so bad, don't say it like I want, say it like you've received it. And that really does attract to you more. Ace of Wands is also a fertility card and about creation. So I don't know if some of you guys feel like, you know, I'll be more peaceful when I finally have this baby. So some of you guys could be pregnant, like you're just ready to drop. You're tired of having the big pregnancy belly. Or some of you guys could have a hard time getting pregnant. And now you're like, I'm not going to have true peace in my life until like my womb, my ovaries, my cervix, everything starts working properly for me, because I do want a child. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be feeling like a child entering your life is what's really going to bring you peace come March. Or like I said, for those of you that are already pregnant, congratulations. And I hope you have a beautiful, delightful pregnancy, just period. You know what, matter of fact, yeah, let's get into the what's in the news. We'll build off of that with the tarot and see. Y'all, I'm really so curious to who that phone number was, but we're not even going to look. Let's see. What does Aquarius need to know, see here for March? What's going on for... Okay. Y'all see how... What the hell? Okay. Y'all, that was crazy. I don't know. I gotta put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Like, that's how much that person is calling me. And y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I genuinely, honest to God, don't know who that is. I thought the phone number was gonna pop up again. Okay. What the fuck? How is somebody still getting through on Do Not Disturb? 414 on the clock. Anyways, we have first card out was light bulb moment. Sudden realizations, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. When this card comes out, I like to make it a point. There was some type of epiphany moment you had where you was like, oh, this is it. So I don't know what is going to click for you come the month of March, or something already has began to start clicking for you. Excuse me. We also have brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. Chained. Okay, sorry, y'all, because I'm actually getting irritated now. Okay, we have wine and dine here. Courtship. Consistently dating, romance, and passion. So you could be going on dates with someone, and then this card never comes out. Like, never. Sipping, nosy. Who's sipping on their tea being nosy? Genuinely don't. Okay, y'all, sorry. Okay, so we're going to tap in. Maybe there's some type of red flags that you saw about somebody, and that came out underneath chained. So you could be very, very codependent on somebody's energy, or somebody could be very codependent on y'all's. This is already giving like the devil card, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I just feel like somebody is very, very codependent on your energy or on your feelings in some type of way. And I feel like you could have seen red flags in this person already, but either you're choosing to ignore it, or you guys are already soul tied in some type of way with this chain coming out here. So, yeah, let's see. What's light bulb moment? Sudden realization, feeling inspired. What's light bulb moment? Your card, the star. Okay, Aquarius. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I really do truly feel like this is about your finances, but you either came up with another job, some type of second hustle, or you're keeping faith in the security of your money. I feel like that's what it is. I don't know if you guys really did have some type of fender bender when it comes to your finances. Like, damn, I really lost a lot, or I really owed a lot out to something, or I keep sharing with people so much, like, damn, it's really starting to take a toll on me. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse is something, it's like your savings account. Something when it's either not secure, or you don't feel like you have a safe amount of money. But the Four of Pentacles in the reverse is also just about conservation and the security within yourself. So do you feel like you haven't been saving enough? Does it make you not feel secure with the amount of money you have right now, but you're still holding out faith? Also, some of you guys could have, that light bulb moment could have been a moment where you realize, I know how I can make a second income, or I know how I can make some more money. Also, the star could be something in the public eye. So you could be popping on social media. You could be popping in real life. You could get a lot of attention. People really do see you and think, oh, wow, like this person looks like a star. Like you really could have some type of demeanor, or how you dress, or just how you look. There's something about you that people look at and they see like, oh, that's a star right there. Oh, that's a prize. Or like I said, this could be social media. You could be feeling like, I got some type of idea how I can make money on social media. I'm already popping. I already get the attention. You know what I mean? Yeah. Maybe you're having the faith that like, I actually can save more. I actually can invest more of my time into doing things right when it comes to my money. What's brick wall? You got a brick wall up with Aquarius. What's brick wall? Defense mechanism, hard to reach. Somebody could literally be blocked. Oh, your mama. The Queen of Pentacles here is a mother figure. Even if it isn't your mom, it is a woman with children, okay? Some of you guys, that's Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo. Some of y'all could have somebody that has like a huge wall up against you, either because of your finances and you won't give them nothing else. But coming out in the upright, the Queen of Pentacles is usually a sweet, generous person and doesn't mind providing, doesn't mind helping out. Oh, okay. Justice in the reverse, the Libra energy. It could be a Gemini or another Aquarius. I feel like somebody could have done something that they're trying to prove is fair when it comes to your money. Somebody could come off really, really sweet, or somebody really does have the like financial magnitude to help you get to a certain point. Or there could have been something that you guys were working on together, but they did something unfair when it came to it and they lied. Because the Justice in the reverse is somebody that's a liar. They don't tell the truth and they try to spin things to make things go their way. It's like, oh, you don't think I deserve this, or you don't think this was right? Well, I'm going to find a way to twist it and justify it. So what else with the Justice in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, that's why you can't reach somebody right now, because they either lied about something, or they're trying to, or they know they did something wrong and they're trying to justify it. It's really just that simple. For some of y'all, it really is your own mom. It's just like, that's why we can't ever get along, because they don't ever seem to admit when they lied or admit their faults. What else with the Justice in the reverse? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this is a couple. For some of you guys, you could be a mass provider. You could always help people, and you could really be a good parent, man or woman, okay? And this King of Pentacles in the reverse could be somebody, your baby mom, your baby dad, it doesn't matter. Somebody that's very, very jealous. Somebody that's not stable within their finances, okay? And I feel like somebody always chooses the wrong choice. It's like, I could go gamble or I could pay my bill. They gonna choose to go gamble, okay? I feel like somebody is always constantly losing out on money. That's also why with the Justice in the reverse, if you are going to court with this person, they're gonna lie. Please be prepared. They're gonna lie. They're going to say a lot of hurtful things that aren't fair to you, but it's only gonna make sense to them because they want money, okay? What else with the King of Pentacles in reverse? Also, this could be somebody that literally has like fallen from a good ass job that they used to have. I feel like somebody could have had a really, really good job, but they either got fired, they were put on leave, whatever the case may be. Yeah, and the Six of Pentacles in the upright is coming out again. I feel like you shared a lot of money with this person. There's been a lot of time invested with this person, or people just see how caring you are, that you always got everybody's back. So people keep feeling like they could take from you or pull from you or tug from you. It's like, bitch, I'm nice, but I'm not that nice. Okay. I help and I do what I can. But like I said, I'm not going to keep pinching off of my loaf to feed the whole flock. We're not doing that. What's chained? Codependency, unhealthy attachment. Chained to who? For Aquarius. Okay. Two of Swords in the reverse. There's heavy air sign energy in this. So you really could be dealing with another Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. What else with the Two of Swords in reverse? Somebody can't make up their mind whether or not they want to be codependent on you or not. And I feel like that's kind of like weird, because you're nobody's crutch. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's kind of what this person either views you as, or Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody can't make up their mind because they're juggling in between you and somebody else. So they're like, am I going to be codependent on Aquarius? And, you know, have I really made up my mind about this? Or am I just going to keep like juggling in between the two because I don't know what to do? Also, the Two of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that could be like easily overwhelmed. They also have a hard time like prioritizing things, like I just said. So yeah, so this person really could be never paying their bills on time, or just not focusing on what actually their money needs to go towards. They end up spending it on other shit. So that's where the codependency comes in. I feel like somebody really, really wants your money. Or like I said, if they do want your body, there's something good about y'all sex life for them to still be holding on to you and juggling in between somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody has a hard time to adapting. And you'll be able to witness that if like you put people in situations that they haven't been in before. Some people will ease into it with grace. They can adapt easy. Like, okay, I really do see that you're merging with me well in my energy, in my home, whatever the case may be. I feel your vibe, like you merge with me. But when the Two of Pentacles in the reverse type of person gets super overwhelmed and they can't adapt, you'll be able to see. It's almost like, you know, when you playing a game and it start glitching or it gets stuck. That's what this person be like. It's like they don't know how to act or they don't know how to move because they're they're being overwhelmed. The fact that they got to be in your energy, be how they are with you, then they got to go be with another person, be in their energy how they are with them. It's like, yeah, somebody's going to get super overwhelmed soon, and it's going to show. What's wine and dine? Courtship. I feel like you probably have been going on persons with, I said on persons. I feel like you probably have been going on dates with this person. Wine could be significant for y'all. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody who is down and out. Like, somebody could have either lost their job, don't have a job, or they just have no direction, no guidance in life. Like, somebody could literally not have any type of, like, where are your goals? You know what I mean? This could also be somebody that rushes through things a lot, because the Knight of Pentacles in the upright is somebody that really takes their time and puts effort towards what they want. It's like, you know, I'm gonna go to school for a year and I know I'm not gonna be able to work full time. I'll only be able to work part time, but I feel like after the year it's gonna pay off. It's gonna be worth it. This isn't the type of person that does that. This is the type of person that spends money too quick, loses job too much, or they really don't know what direction they're going in life. So they just feel like, oh, I'm gonna spend this shit anyways. I'm gonna just spend money because I'm just out here living. It don't even matter. And it's crazy. I feel like this coming out with wine and dine, that's probably really what this person thinks. They're never going to wine and dine you. They're always looking to be courted. They're always looking to be wined and dined. This person doesn't really have anything going for themselves. And like I said, especially if they just lost a job, their finances is low, they're always rushing to spend their money. By the time it is time to wine and dine you, they're not going to be able to. They done spent it all. They done spent it all. Heavy Virgo energy here. Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you really could be dealing with an earth sign or another air sign. What's sipping? This really got me weak. Somebody could be a tea drinker or a coffee drinker and they're just nosy. Like, they're sitting there gossiping about you. They're spilling the fucking tea. This could also be you. Like, you could have found out about this person. Like, I know you're juggling in between me and somebody else. I'm not dumb. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you guys, you know how in the beginning I said this could be a mother figure, a father figure, whatever the case may be. For a lot of you guys, your family member is cheating on somebody. You know about it, but you're like, I don't want to spread no rumors. I don't want to gossip, but I feel like maybe you could be talking amongst the family. And I only say that because this is coming out in the upright. Somebody could be gossiping about how good your money is with the 10 of Pentacles. What else is sipping? Yeah, everybody else want to be nosy. Let's be nosy too. Judgment at the top of the deck. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys could be going into some type of court battle with somebody, or you may have to testify. You may have to, like, yeah, swear on the Bible, put your oath down for something, because if you're involved with somebody and you guys are either like about to get a divorce or there's some type of custody battle, because the 10 of Pentacles can be children too. I just feel like, yeah, there's a lot of self-awareness going on here. That's what the Judgment card really is. It's really like taking a look in the mirror type of card. So I don't know if you've been taking a look in the mirror like, hey, I really have been sharing too much information or just too much of my money with this person or with multiple people, and I can't keep doing that because it's going to keep fucking up my pockets. Or you yourself have heard people have been gossiping about you and you're judging them different. Like, okay, you want to gossip about what's going on in my life. Like, bitch, let's really check what's going on in yours. Okay. Yeah. So you could be judging others different just for the simple fact that they're treating you different or they're gossiping about you or talking about you. It's like, okay, well, you could do that, but I could do this. What's red flag? What's red flag? Yeah, I feel like if you do have to go to court with somebody, I'm not going to lie, I feel like they're trying to take you for what you got. Because somebody already sees you as very abundant. What's red flags? Last card. Red flag. Who's red flag? For Aquarius, channeling Aquarius. Who's red flag? Two of Cups in the reverse. You're in separation from somebody. It could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, okay? I feel like there were a lot of red flags when it came to this person. And I feel like you kept telling yourself every time you dealt with them or every time you took them back, I got to be cautious. I really got to watch you. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person is in a connection with somebody else anyways. But they're trying to act so indecisive, like they don't know whether or not they want to come back to you. It's like, if you already chose, please stay over there. And I'm not going to lie. As a fellow air sign myself, I feel like we do have a tendency to just go with the wind. Like, if that's how you treated me, it's okay. I'm going to roll it over. But there's something about this person. I feel like a part of you did have small faith that they would still choose you. Or this is literally just the simple fact that you kept the faith within yourself. But the judgment and that self-awareness is also showing me like I'm judging this person differently just for the fact that you really feel like I was a choice. I was never a choice. It was always me or nothing. And I feel like the fact that that's clicking to you even more, you're like, I should have been saw this person as a red flag because they were looking at me as an option even when we was together. I'm not an option. I'm really top tier. I'm really always that one. And I feel like now that you see this person in a connection with somebody else, you're like, I know everything to look for. I know every red flag to look for. And I'm never going to put myself in something risky again because I see how this person move. I see that this person truly had feelings for somebody else even when they were dealing with me. So why would I keep wasting my time when I'm seeing all the fucking signs? That's like if you driving down the street and you see 2 signs in a row, don't take this next right. And you still take that next right. Who are you going to blame at the end of the day? Yourself, right? Yeah, so what else was the 2 Cups in the reverse? What is Skilla Baby saying that one song? I can't ignore the signs. Yeah, you can't ignore the signs, for real. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're having a breakthrough and clarity about this person. Everything I just said is like more confirmed in your brain. The Ace of Swords coming out with the Judgment. Yeah, you are having a huge clarity moment. You really are seeing this person for who they are. And you're also seeing yourself for who you are. Like, damn, I really gave too much of my time, money, and energy to a person that was fucking thinking I was the choice. I mean, no. Think I was an option. My bad. Like, no. And yeah, Ace of Swords also means truth. So some type of truth is being revealed. If you don't know who this person is with, I feel like that's about to come to light. If you didn't even know this person was juggling you and somebody else, well, I just told you. Bookie, I just confirmed it. But I feel like even more in March, something else is really going to hit. Like there's going to be a crazy truth that comes out with it. Either you know the person, y'all could have grew up together, or this person could be telling you like, look, I really do have feelings for them. It wasn't just a juggling thing. Like I have feelings for you and for them. And you're going to be sitting there like, what did I just tell you a couple minutes ago? I'm not an option. I never was. So if you do have feelings for us both, if it's not me, I don't care. I don't. Yeah. Let's just get some intuition cards out. Let's wrap it up. Rapid taste. For Aquarius, give us like 2 or 3, Spirit. 2 or 3. We're gonna take the 2. Thank you. That was really nice. Playing victim, boohoo. Yeah, and I feel like that's exactly what the fuck this person is going to be doing when you tell them what I just told you. I was never an option. I was always the choice. So I feel like somebody is going to be in this Cry Me a River, 5 of Pentacles energy, feeling like they need you, feeling like they need your assistance. Somebody could always feel like they're down and out and they just need the help, whatever the case may be. And you're just like, no, I'm done doing that. Like, you got feelings for that person over there. You're in a connection with somebody else over there. Go cry to them. Like, maybe they'll hand you a tissue. It's not going to be me. But God has been removing people left and right. It's cleanup season. I love this card personally. So I feel like during the month of March, you're going to start to notice a lot more people not being around you anymore, not being in your energy, not hitting you up as much, because God is removing those people from your life just for the sheer fact they're hindering your growth in some type of way, or they're either using you in some type of way. It's going to be like a genuine sweep away, literally. It's kind of like God's coming in with a broom and it's like, I got to sweep some people away. You might be upset, but it is what it is. Period. And you just got to take it with a grain of salt. So, Aquarius, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. I love y'all. Don't forget to book a personal. And I will see y'all next time. Bye. Happy March, by the way, too. I hope good luck comes to everybody.